Good morning everybody, it's Jade from BOHO BOOKWORM. Welcome back to my channel. I'm out for a lovely walk. I've literally just woken up, so I probably look like death. But I just wanted to let you know what I'm going to be reading this weekend. It's 9 weeks to go until due date for baby, so it's getting so close now. It's so crazy. I can't believe it means just 9 Fridays left, 9 more Friday reads maybe, until our baby boy comes and joins our family, or creates our family for us. So it's just the most bizarre, weird time to know that everything is about to change, and right now everything is just so blissful and calm. Although later today, when I get back home from my walk, I will be starting to pack my hospital bag just in case, something happens sooner than expected. Start washing all the newborn and 0 to 3 month baby clothes, things like that. So there is still a lot to get done, still a lot that we haven't bought. We've got our antenatal classes starting soon, where we'll be learning about breastfeeding and all that kind of stuff that I have not a clue about, like how to change a nappy. So there's lots of exciting things to come over the next couple of weeks. It's actually a really busy few weeks time. We've got a regatta to go to, which is probably going to be like the last time I get to dress up in a long time. I envision that I will be in pyjamas for the majority of of my life for the foreseeable future. So yeah, gonna enjoy the dress up one last time. I've got my nails getting done today, which will be nice. My haircut, little things that I'm doing before baby decides to come, just to feel a little bit like me. Read a couple of books. I might start writing a little bit when my mat leave starts, just to get back into a groove of who I am pre-baby. But this weekend, morning, this weekend, what I will be reading is The Good Neighbours by Kirsten Modulin, which is this thriller book. I normally really like Kirsten Modulin. I find her books really like popcorn, thrillery, really bingeable, fun, enjoyable, big twists, really addictive. With The Good Neighbours, unfortunately, I did really struggle to get into it. It's about this couple that moves into this new house. Sorry, pregnancy has made me absolutely breathless at the best of times. But this couple moves into this house. They've gone from like somewhere else where they'd found like secret cameras hidden in their house, and they thought they were being watched, and the husband had been mugged and stuff. So they needed like a fresh start to feel safer and stuff. And then randomly, their new neighbours kind of decide to take an interest in them. So they have this dinner, and turns out that the neighbours are a bit odd. They start throwing themselves at the two main characters, and kind of breaking up their marriage. And then it turns out that these neighbours aren't exactly who they say that they are. So it was all very intriguing and stuff. And at first I had to restart it about 6 times because I just wasn't interested. It might be pregnancy brain, but something in me was just not connecting with the book. But I started it again yesterday, and I have flown through it now. I feel like I've got a bit more of my brain and my focus about me after the holiday in Crete, getting back to work and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I needed a little bit of a break, but it's going a lot better. I wouldn't say it's anywhere near the best not Frida, who was it? Kirsten Modulin, not Frida McFadden. Kirsten Modulin book that I've read, but it's okay. Interested to see where it goes, what the conclusion is. The other book that I am reading, that was one of my most highly anticipated books of the year, is Secluded Cabin Sleep 6 by Lisa Unger. Now, I read Lisa Unger's other book, Crazy Love You, many years ago, and I loved it. It was just so crazy. It's all about obsession and stuff. Before, like You by Caroline Kepnes and stuff came out, it was like one of the OGs of obsession books for me anyway. So I was really looking forward to this one. And then I have to say, I'm about 100 pages in now. I started it while I was on holiday in Crete, Greece, it's a slow start, definitely, and there's lots of different characters to keep up with. This family decided to rent this secluded cabin far out, away from anything, no signal. The storm is brewing, and for the first 100 pages it's pretty much just getting to know the characters, and they are just settling into the cabin now, 100 pages in. So yeah, definitely a slow start, but I wasn't really connecting with the writing in the beginning. I think I did my try chapter tag with it, where I mentioned some of the writing just seemed a little bit off, a little bit lazy. I've connected with it more now that I've given it a chance, but yeah, there's still a way to go, so we'll see how I fare with it. But for now, I am going to continue listening to The Good Neighbours by Kirsten Modulin, enjoy my decaf coffee, and enjoy this beautiful walk, because soon it won't just be me. Oh, hello, sorry, almost ran me over. Soon it won't just be me on these walks, there'll be a baby with me too, in a pram. So just going to enjoy the last few weeks of being completely alone, because that's not going to happen again for a long time. Can you believe that? Literally, if you've been following my YouTube channel for a while, I went from living alone in Woburn Sands, travelling alone for years, basically being a very heartbroken individual, very lonely and honestly depressed, to suddenly I'm going to have my own family, the one thing that I wanted for so long, that I yearned for, that my soul craved. It's all happening. I'm engaged to the love of my life. Obviously wedding plans are pretty much at a standstill at the minute while we prepare for baby. Hopefully we get married soon, after baby's born. We'll see. It's all a bit up in the air at the minute. I just can't believe how expensive weddings are. The thing that really just chucks me off is the food. I mean, I understand paying like £6,000 for a wedding venue because they're beautiful and they're expensive and all that stuff, but then it's like an additional £6,000 for food, which is just absolutely horrible in my opinion, because like then it's just gone and then you shit it out. Let's be honest. And I know that food is lovely and I'm a foodie, so we want it to be nice food. I think we both really care and take pride in the fact that we want a wedding that has nice food and stuff, but it's not very nice that you've got to pay £6,000 and they have like a minimum number of people that can attend your wedding venue. So like I think if you want to get married on a weekend, which is more convenient for everyone, it's like a minimum of like 85 people or something, which is just horrible because, as I said, I've been alone for years. I don't know that many people here. All my family wouldn't be able to attend the wedding anyway. So, I mean, yes, Anthony has a very big family and could easily fill 85 spots. But still, you know, to me, it just seems like a very big amount of money. So at the minute, we are busy deciding if we want to do like one of those big grand weddings, because I did find like the dream wedding venue. I'll be honest with you, it was incredible. You can get married in the forest, which is just, you know, BOHO Bookworm to a T. It was beautiful, like in the forest, in this clearing. And I've obviously already got my wedding dress, and I bought that back in January, I think. So yeah, in the beginning it was like full speed ahead, acceleration mode. I was so excited, and then obviously with baby on the way, we've stopped those plans now from going forward until after the baby's here, and we've been able to start saving again, hopefully, which is obviously going to be difficult with me going on maternity leave as well. So we're deciding between this really lovely venue, which I do love, and would be honestly my dream wedding. But then I'm like, well, is that actually, should we really do that and spend that amount of money, or should we do something where like it's a holiday, and we go somewhere tropical with just the minimum friends and family, his friends and family mainly, because I don't have my family wouldn't be able to come all the way from South Africa and stuff. So yeah, that's our thinking right now. I mean, if we could have a beautiful holiday and have a smaller little gathered wedding in like a tropical hot country, or we could do the forest venue, which obviously I would love, but is it worth like over 12 grand? And that's just on the venue and the food alone. So yeah, these are the things in our head at the minute that we need to think of. And obviously I'd like to wait a little bit until our baby boy can walk or toddle around at least, or even crawl maybe, so that he can, you know, be included in the wedding fun. So yeah, just knowing that he's going to be a part of it is pretty incredible. And then I would love to have another one straight away, but we'll see. We also need a new house, which yeah, we're gonna hopefully buy a house soon, which is also a lot of money. So yeah, there's lots of stresses and growing up adult things going on in life at the minute that we're factoring in. But life overall, despite like the what should we do, how should we do it stress, is amazing. And in 9 weeks time it's going to be even better. Even if baby boy cries and keeps us up at night and we don't know what the hell we're doing, because we won't know what we're doing, it's still going to be amazing. And this entire new chapter that neither of us have gone on before, and we've created a family. We are now a perfect little happy 3-person family, or 3-person to be. And I'm going to stop not moaning, am I? I'm going to stop rambling now and let you all go. Sorry for the lengthy update. Let me know if this is something that you'd be interested in me doing the next kind of couple of Fridays until the baby comes, giving you little updates of what's happening. Might not always be out for walks depending on the weather, but I couldn't say no to this absolutely incredible weather today. Anyway, cheers everyone. Happy Friday.